am Brandon, and this is the worst show on the internet. Full Gruntle.
Terrible. Yeah. If you were here for entertainment, you are wrong.
Dan, you have no room to talk about terrible.
Why?
Okay, you pissed so many people off the last time you were here. We had to take you off the air for a week.
Why?
You know why.
I was in Sturgis.
Yeah,
okay. Oh, you talking about my my breakdown? Oh, you guys wanted me issue an apology.
Well, you were asked politely by Human Resources to issue an apology for your country music rant.
Why?
If you guys watched not last week's, but the week before, Dan had a interesting take on country Western music and pissed some people off. It ruffled some feathers.
There's a lot of people agree with me, but yeah, I pissed a lot of people off. Everybody, yes, the number one comment, Dan knows nothing about country music. Well, no shit. I'm from New York City. I don't know anything about country. You gonna listen to me?
But you ask him anything about Super Mario Bros. And pizza. This guy knows everything.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It was just my take on country music the way country music people's take is on city people. You don't know nothing about it, but you sing songs about it.
Here's my problem.
So I just made a little thing about what I thought about.
Dan, here's my problem. My team runs our social media channels. You know how many times we had to say, like, yes, we know Dan doesn't know shit about country. He's from Brooklyn. But so many comments, man. Customer service.
Born and raised in the Bronx. I don't know anything about country music.
Customer service got emails.
Did they?
Yeah. That's great. Yeah. Thanks, customer service team. But anyway, welcome to Full Gruntle.
Well, I learned a lot more about country music in Sturgis.
Yeah, because that's where you were. You weren't here last week.
Nope.
We had an interesting taco salsa show, but you were gone. So you want to fill us in on where you were, what you were doing?
From what I heard, I'm glad I missed it because you all wound up in the toilet.
Yeah, it was rough.
No, Tim and I went out to Sturgis. We did a small sponsorship of the Sturgis Buffalo Chip Camp, which was pretty cool. Went out there to check it out, see what it's all about, and met a lot of cool people, hung out with a lot of cool people. And,
it looked like a good time.
It was decent. It wasn't what I expected. It was like,
what were you expecting?
I thought it was just mass mayhem of just like debauchery, and it really wasn't. Like there's sections where there is that, but like in the big camps, like the Full Throttle Camp and the Buffalo Chip Camp, it was more of just like the camaraderie of riding bikes and hanging out. It's like a motorcycle rider's Disneyland.
Well, and there was a ton of veterans there, and from what I understand, like each little camp has their own veterans night. How was that? How was veterans
that was
night
cool. Tim got out to speak in front of about 110,000 people.
Just a cool
110,000 people get out there, and it was cool to see a lot of people rocking the brand. A lot of other brands out there like OP1 Veteran. Vet, the t-shirt company, they were out there. We were hanging out with them.
Cool. That's awesome.
They let us have their golf cart. Like, are you sure?
That's a mistake. That's a mistake. You never give Dan and Tim a golf cart. You never give Dan and Tim anything you want back in one piece.
No,
I learned that.
Cool. We ran into and hung out with our good friend Doc Nestor. Reps out V-Twin.
Shout out. Yeah.
Ran into a friend Mega Cash who was out there. It was cool. It was a good time.
So you think that it's something that people should go check out if you're in that world?
Let's just say we may or may not be back next year.
Okay.
I'm not at liberty to discuss
Keep your eyes open.
Future plans on why we were there this
future endeavors.
You never know. You never know where we pop up these days.
So you guys came back and you brought some kind of disease with you because everyone in the office is sick.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Maybe I'm the host carrier. I don't know. Everybody else is
you're patient zero.
Whatever.
It's fine.
I haven't been sick in like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
I just jinxed myself.
It's gross. Somebody's coughing in the background, man. We're doing a podcast, guys. Jesus. Did you see what else broke really big on the news?
What's that?
Did you see the Blindside movie?
Oh, yeah.
With Sandra Bullock. Did you? They came out and said that whole thing's fake.
Who?
Allegedly. The guy.
Michael the football player.
So he let it go for 15 years. And then what? Because his career's over?
Yeah. I mean, he came out and said that he was never really adopted. They signed a conservatorship over him, stole all his money, and now he's poor and he's got nothing and he's broke. And
like every other ex-football player that wasn't like a superstar?
Make good choices, I guess. I don't know. But
do they have to remake the movie? They should remake the movie. Oh, Sandra's still hot, too. They should definitely remake that movie.
They're talking about, I think they should do a sequel called Blindsided.
Oh, that'd be great. The real untold fake Disney story of...
Netflix is already like their writer room right now is just pen to paper. Yeah. they're in chat GPT.
But why would he let it go this long? What?
I don't know, man.
Did they stop royalty payments on the movie?
They never gave him royalty payments.
They never gave him royalty payments? How?
$15 million.
How much?
They got $15 million for it.
So he's suing, right, Michael?
Yeah.
So he's suing his parents
for his own money.
For his own money.
It's called being stupid.
Yeah, well.
What are they, his manager too?
I think I don't know. Michael, do you know any? I read the headline and then I skim right past everything else.
Yeah, so the movie made $300 worldwide.
$300? Wow.
$300 million.
Oh, okay.
And he didn't get any cut from that. So
is that what he's suing for?
He's just wanting some part of the royalties.
Sounds like somebody else in the football world got into a bad real estate deal and got taken for a ton of money and is now broke. And welcome to living the life the way the rest of us do.
Yeah. I'm eating top ramen for the rest of the week, man. Or hoping we do another taco show.
Yeah. I can't read that.
These comments, man, they are very small. Somebody said, "Hey, yeah, it's better, Michael. Thank you." Jesus Christ.
Kid from Home Improvement.
Sued his parents for his money from a TV show.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care, man.
I don't give a shit. You've lived your life for 20, 30 years now, like a king. And now because you have to live life like the rest of us peasants, oh God, I feel so bad for you. You can't do blow off or strippers' assholes every day again. I'm sorry. I can't help you. I don't give a shit. Where? Like, I lost $30 million. Where? I only make $300,000 a year now if I use $3 million. I don't give a shit. Nobody does. Nobody feels bad for you. Invest your money right. Put away a nest egg. Save it. Stop freaking going to Vegas and blowing hundreds of thousands of dollars a night for booties and card playing.
Should we put a disclaimer, not financial?
Yeah. Dan should be a financial planner for these NFL players.
I really should. Hey, dumbass, here. You make $10 million a year. Take $5 million.
Dan rants.
Take $5 million. Put it in the fucking bank or a trust for your kids. Take the other $5 million. Do whatever the hell you want with it.
Hashtag Dan rants.
Stop trying to be the P. Diddy baller, man.
P. Diddy
with your entourage. You're walking through. You got like 19 people with you.
Well, Michael.
Why?
Michael, we were in Florida doing a photo shoot, and you ran into Baker Mayfield.
Little Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. Did he have an entourage with him?
He what?
Did he have an entourage with him?
He had this big dude with him.
Like bodyguard guy?
I don't mind a bodyguard.
It's one of his tight ends.
Ah, okay.
From the Buccaneers. Yeah, but Michael Orr makes $2,699,000 a year after the $6.8 million guaranteed on his original contract.
Okay, cool, great.
He's retired now, right?
You know what's cool? Who was that football player we played cards with at that charity poker?
Austin Eckler.
He came with one person who was like this tall, like his publicist or whatever.
Yeah,
he didn't bring like 40 people with him doing this. Well,
he did that once he started playing cards.
He did buy in a lot.
Yeah. That was a fun night. That was a fun night.
I just don't feel bad. I don't care.
Yeah.
Keep your sob stories in your own. You know what? You don't talk to anybody for 20 years because all you do is stick to your rich people friends.
Yeah.
Then cry to your rich people friends, not us. We don't care.
Well, my problem is like now that it's however many years in the past, now you want to come out and say, oh, man, well, I don't have any money and they took advantage of me. Why?
Go get a fucking job like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Worst show on the internet, folks. Welcome to Full Gruntle. This session is Dan Rants, brought to you by Dan.
It drives me nuts. Go get a job.
All right, go get a job. At gruntstyle.com. We're hiring.
Hey, you know what? Join the military.
Yeah, join the military. They'll take anybody right now. Okay, Dan. Thank you for that.
Moving on.
Moving
talk
on.
about something
Jesus.
funny.
You want to talk about funny? Fantasy football is starting, Dan.
God. You know, I come back after 2 weeks and we talk about everything I don't want to talk about.
Well, this is what happens when you leave.
I don't like fantasy. Yeah. I love football. I just don't like. I'm not a big fan of fantasy football.
So you like football, but you don't like fantasy football. Do you like watching people do the fantasy football punishments, anything like that?
Nah.
No, you don't. You don't. I love the videos where it's like, hey, our guy lost in his fantasy football league, and now he's got to, cross dress and stand on the corner with holding a sign that says I'm a loser or something like that. I love that shit.
I mean, it's like, to me, it's like pathetic, like bro, college, dorm, like fraternity shit.
Well, I kind of like that kind of humor.
I'm not a fan.
Well, we've got a list of the top fantasy football punishments that I wanted to go over with you, and I want to see what you come up with, Dan.
Okay, because we've probably done half of them here in the office just for fun.
That's just a Monday for us.
I got 2 tattoos on my ass from losing bets.
We put you in Grunt Styles Ranger panties and shot darts at your ass with thumbtacks on.
Literally darts stuck out of my ass.
Yeah. That was like my second day here that we did that.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, "Oh,
all right.
What did I walk into?"
I knew it was going to be this kind of party.
Yeah. So let's go over that list. Michael, you got the list for us?
Yeah, I'm going to pull it up right now. My mouse is dead.
Michael, I'm just shocked that nothing's gone wrong yet. Last week, the power shut off in the middle of the show. You love my pineapple shirt. Thank you. You're welcome.
It's not. It's a pine. Oh, it is.
It's got pineapples on it and fruit. It's called low-hanging fruit.
Check it out. Gruntstyle.com.
Yeah, Gruntstyle.com. Also available in a button-down version. Button up so you can button down.
You able to see the screen there, Brandon?
Good God.
God, dude. What?
Couldn't we just print it out like everything else?
Am I supposed to have Superman vision, Michael? It's this big.
I'll read them.
Yeah, you read them. There we go.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
So, we're thinking this was from FanDuel.
Okay.
They compiled a list.
Shameless plug. Hey, we better get some money from them.
Yeah.
At least 35 cents.
35 cents a day can keep Brandon and Dan fed.
And these are like really not that extreme, but their number one was Waffle House 24-hour challenge.
You have to sit
What's that?
You have to sit in a Waffle House for 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
That's easy.
What's so hard about that?
It's fucking easy.
Eat. Do a 5-minute.
So that's entertainment right there.
Yeah.
5-minute stand-up. Go ahead.
Just a Monday at the Gruntle
Just the people
office.
watching alone. That's you can't sit in a Waffle House for 24 hours.
Yeah.
You eat 8 waffles. You'd only spend 16 hours. Yeah. So the next one was a 5-minute stand-up comedy routine. Again, we do that every
punishment?
week.
Well, we attempt comedy. There's a difference. Yeah, we attempt.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not impressed so far, Michael.
Yeah, this is lame. Like I said, bro.
Run a marathon as a punishment.
Run a marathon.
Yeah, I'd make it like
that sucks.
1,000 meters. But.
All right, I'll give one more. Tattoo on your ass.
Well, duh. I've got 2 of those.
And shave your beard.
What? These are
These are
we can come up with way better punishments than that.
All right, what should our we're doing an office league. What's our punishment for the fantasy football office league? Which is going to be Steven, who's going to be on the show later, and I can't wait for him to lose.
There's certain things that I would say, but I can't.
If you lose the league, you get fired.
No, don't say that. That's not nice.
Well,
next thing you know, you'll be, going on TV and saying
that Chris Style never paid me, and now I'm suing like the guy from Blindside.
Yeah.
Punishments drop your punishments in the comments here.
Best punishment in the comment, we'll give a $25 gift card.
Yeah, you will win a $25 gift card. So let us know what your punishment is for your fantasy football leagues. We want to hear from you guys.
What I think is somebody should fart into a balloon.
Oh.
And it stays there until the end of the season, and whoever loses has to breathe the air in.
See, what I came up with,
that's a punishment.
What I came up with was winner wears a diaper and shits in it, and the loser has to change the diaper.
Or wear it. Wear it at the end of the season.
Chris said taser in the nuts.
Oh, we've done that here.
Yeah,
we've done that. Oh, what we did? You remember the old video we did taser joust?
Yes. What if the loser has to get a tattoo of the winner's face somewhere on their body?
Oh, see, that's like
that's an extreme one.
That would be great.
That's a good one. Loser has to go on a date with like the winner's mom or something like that.
Oh, that's
that's a good time.
We had a thing one time where somebody lost a bet, and we got it was a blind tattoo. They had no clue what they were getting. Right here on their thigh.
Dude, that sucks because tattoos are forever.
And this person was deathly afraid of clowns, so we got an upside down clown. So every time he sat to take a poop, there was a clown face there.
Yes. We talked about this on Safety Brief last week too. We went over some punishments. One was like you have to do a 24-hour live stream, and a part of your body has to stay in the live stream all 24 hours. I think that's too easy, man. Nowadays,
that's like people's OnlyFans.
I can go live on my phone for 24 hours right here. That's nothing.
Do your toes, and we'll sell it on OnlyFans.
Hey, we can make some extra money.
Hey, we can bump that up to 45 cents.
45 cents. Now we're living good. Now
we're bumping it up.
So again, drop your guys' best or worst fantasy football punishments in the comments. We're going to pick somebody, give them a gift card.
I'm just not. I mean, for me, fantasy football. I mean, I love hate. Like I'm a New York Giants fan, so it's difficult.
I'm sorry.
Then again, we did hand the GOAT his only 2 Super Bowl losses. But the Giants suck. But anyway, I'm just not a big I love football. I love watching it. I love going to the bars. I love hanging out. And love the parties and the food and all that stuff. But for me, people get so fanatical. Like I know people who when their team loses, they call off work the next day because they're upset. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
For me, fantasy football is for people that never made the high school team.
Well, it's the kids that still wear their senior Letterman jacket.
That never lettered.
Yeah, that never lettered. They're in their 40s. It doesn't have a patch on it. You're like, all right,
still have JV.
Yeah.
They never made varsity.
Nothing turns the ladies on like a 45, 50-year-old dude running around in his Letterman jacket from high school.
Oh, my God.
Still fits, girl.
Yeah. Check this out. Like Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Right? And it's that's why I never once went to any of my high school reunions and stuff like that. And no offense, but it's there's some people that obviously moved on in life and doing really well. And there's some that are remember back in 94 when I scored 3 touchdowns?
Scored that game-winning touchdown.
We won the district championship. We never went anywhere from there.
Then I went on a date with Katie from the cheerleading squad.
Now she's 700 pounds with 9 kids and does OnlyFans.
And we're on welfare. But our double wide, man.
Damn.
Oh, boy. All right. Michael, you got a picking a winner. Who won a gift card?
Where's the check? Where's the little card?
The check will be going to Chris Carlucci.
Chris Carlucci.
Well, that's one hell of a name, too. Good. Yeah.
Chris.
There we go.
Sign that check.
There we go.
Where's
Chris,
the check?
Where's the check? I can't see the check.
Can't see the check. Oh, good Lord.
Michael, Jesus Christ.
Walk it over here.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Just
stick it for hands.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Look at this. Chris, $25. $25. Grunstyle.com.
And come down to 900. Here you go. Come on down to 900 Broadway to pick up your check.
You have to pick it up in store.
And shop in our store down here in 900 Broadway. And speaking of retail, we have 17
retail stores
soon
now.
To be 18.
Maybe. You never know.
You never know.
So find a retail store near you. Go check it out. Hang out. They're really cool. The Grunt Style retail stores are awesome.
Yep. And while you're there too, and go online, don't worry, Michael. We remember, check out Club Grunt Style.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Our subscription of the month club. And the shirts are awesome.
Michael, you want me to cut the promo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Club Grunt Style is a premier T-shirt of the month club.
Dude.
Yeah. Premier T-shirt of the month club. You get top of the line, amazing soft blends that look and feel amazing on you. They're designs that nobody else gets. You get 10% off all your orders, and that discount, my friends, stacks. So when we do promos and discounts, you get 10% on top of that. It stacks. Dan is doing ASL like a pro over there. So make sure you sign up for Club Grunt Style. Get all your cool, awesome, amazing shirts from Club. Get your 10% off. Get your free expedited shipping.
And you we happen to give away a lot of experiences.
We do give away a lot of experiences. How many seats did we upgrade when we were at Patriotic Festival in Norfolk?
Oh God,
club
I
members?
would probably. We just walked around between club members and people that wear our shirts. When we decide to show up at an event and we have giveaways, we just walk around the crowd. Yeah. You a club member? Boom! Here's a premium seat. Here's free food and booze.
Free food and booze. Perks.
You get lots of upgrades. They're like out of nowhere. Just you're wearing a Grunt Style shirt. Hey, come here. Where are you sitting? 30 something in the nosebleeds?
Not anymore.
Now you're in 106 with us, and here's a pass for free food and booze.
Club Grunt Style is really where it is at. So sign up for Club. And they do monthly partnerships with all kinds of amazing companies. Michael, who's it with this month? It's like a boozy jerky thing.
Boozy jerky, yes. Yeah. 5 winners are eligible to win $25 worth of boozy jerky.
Where's our boozy jerky? Yeah,
I mean,
they're upstairs in Sarah's desk.
This way we can save the 45 cents.
Oh, they've got
Wow.
great flavors.
Oh,
you guys are hoarding it.
22 Sierra Coffee is a good partner of ours.
Love Patrick and the guys at 22
Yeah.
Sierra
Oh,
Coffee. Coffee. All right, let's move on.
What are we doing?
Move on.
I forgot I ordered lunch. I never.
Yeah, we're doing our predictions next.
Yes, predictions. I didn't. You know what? I didn't do lunch either. Dan, after the show, we should just go get lunch.
No, I have.
Well, you can't expect them to cook for you every show, Brandon.
Well, come on, man.
What do we
else
predict?
do you do? We are predicting Super Bowl winners. Well, first, speaking of Super Bowl winners, let's talk about Tom Brady.
Come on,
dude. The contract that he just signed,
ridiculous,
to be an announcer for football games.
For what?
Well, how much was it, Michael?
$375 million.
From who?
For 10 years for Fox Sports.
For Fox. To be an announcer.
Yeah, $37 million a year. That's
it's pocket change.
More than he'll make in his. That's more than he made in his entire NFL career.
Not from
as a football player.
Not endorphins. Endorsements.
Endorsements. I'm sorry.
Oh man, it must be nice to just have people throw money at you.
$375.
And his contract is wild. He can start whenever he wants. Like,
yeah.
Well, you know what? He has to because Giselle's going to take half his money.
Yeah, that's true.
And what is he going to do? He's going to cry about it.
How do you let that walk away, man? How do you let Giselle?
Listen, an old boss told me this one time. He goes, no matter how good looking a person is, somewhere, somehow, some way, somebody's tired of him.
That's true. That's true. Obviously, people have broken up with me before. Tom Brady. We need to hire a drummer.
Yeah. We need tiny hands with a little tiny drum.
Yeah. Ooh, tiny hands with little tiny drums. We'll make that happen.
Michael, note that.
Yep.
Okay.
Super Bowl predictions. Dan, who do you think is going to win it this year, man?
Not Tom Brady.
It's the first year we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. It's not going to be Tom Brady. I think it's going to be another weird NFL season. I'm going to probably say it's a rematch of last year's Super Bowl.
Please tell me Tom's co-host is Eli Manning.
That would be hilarious.
Right? The only one to beat him in a Super Bowl. Not once, but twice.
Twice. Mahomes. No.
If he's healthy, that team could go again.
Wait, who won last year?
The Chiefs.
Chiefs.
It was Chiefs-Eagles.
I think the Eagles are still solid.
The Eagles have a very solid team again this year.
Very well-rounded.
It will be interesting, especially not the Jets. The Bears are not going to win. Shut up. It's like the Cowboys.
The Bears.
Every year, Cowboys and Bears fans
It's
are
our
like,
year. It's our year.
And once
this
again,
is our year.
I'm from New York City. I know nothing about country, but I do know a lot about the Cowboys because there's more Cowboy fans in New York than there are New York fans in New York.
It's weird.
Like, you go to a Giants-Cowboys game, it's just a sea of silver.
Mm-hmm.
Ian said that Allen might finally step up. No, I don't think the Bills have it this year, man. I just don't think they –
Cowboys.
The Cowboys, that's a
Cowboys
joke.
always
Gabby, the Bears are never going to win anything.
Cowboys is like you almost had it.
Yeah, you almost had it.
Oh,
but they never even almost have it.
This is our year.
They got to win a freaking playoff game.
I think it's going to be a rematch again between Mahomes.
Who's your favorite team?
You know, I really don't have a favorite NFL team. I'm a college guy. I'm a USC Trojans fan, so I
hate college football.
I kind of like pick NFL teams that have the most Trojans on the team. For a long time, I was a Seahawks fan because Pete Carroll was the head coach there. He was the legendary Hall of Fame coach at
I
USC,
used to like two teams, but now I'd say I used to like the Giants and anybody who beat Tom Brady.
I agree with that.
So mainly the Giants.
But, Tom Brady, to me, he always had a really crappy personality until he left the Patriots. And I felt like he just kind of opened up. He was funny. He was, you were seeing him drunk, getting carried around by his teammates. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, he aged in reverse, though. He came out as this corn husking farm boy. I'm going to kill everybody. Tough dude. And now he's like Justin Bieber.
Yeah. All right. So who's your pick? Who's winning the Super Bowl, Dan?
I'm going to go with the Eagles.
The Eagles? I'm going to second that. I think the Eagles are going to take it this year. My secondary pick, and it's a bit of a stretch, but I think the Bengals could really put it together this year if Joe Burrow stays healthy.
Yeah,
and that's what it all comes down to. Yeah. What team in that upper echelon?
Yeah.
Is going to stay healthy.
Cowboys.
So there's 4 or 5 teams where it's any given Sunday. I'd say it's the Eagles, the Bengals, the Chiefs, the Bills. I'd throw them in there. Yeah. Those really are the top 4 teams in my opinion. And it just depends on who can stay healthy and really just put those pieces together. But I'm going to say Eagles take it this year.
Yeah.
Who wins MVP? League MVP?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron
Get
Rodgers.
out of here.
You never know. Watch him but then again, it's the curse of the Jets.
Yeah.
It's the curse of the Jets. The Jets for a quarterback that's where quarterbacks go to die.
It really is.
I think remember when Favre went to the Jets?
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be fucking great." No, you were worse.
I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to do anything amazing with the Jets.
You never know.
I think honestly, I don't think the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, but I still think Mahomes wins League MVP this year
if he's healthy.
If he's healthy.
I don't see anybody comparable right now.
But I don't know. I think Aaron Rodgers may shock the world. I think he just he tanked his last couple of seasons to get out of there.
Chris Carlucci, I'm about to take your gift card away for saying the Lions are going to win it all.
The Lions.
Get out of here, dude. Use that gift card to buy some common sense.
They don't even have any money.
Lions.
Where are they playing out of now?
Does Detroit even still exist?
I don't know. Detroit's like a DMZ.
Yeah, I don't. The Lions are not winning anything, man. Vikings might be an underdog, maybe, but I don't even think that is. I don't know. I don't
know. I can't say much. I don't know that much about football.
So AFC and NFC champs. Who
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't care honestly about AFC and NFC champs. Look, if we're talking about Super Bowl predictions, obviously I think it's going to be the Chiefs and the Eagles. So those are going to be the AFC and NFC champs.
I like watching NFL. I hate watching college football. It depends until the championship time, because watching college football is this. Oh, look, there's a team with 3 superstars.
Yeah.
There's a team that had to beg people to come play for it. Halftime. Oh, wow, it's 63-0. Oh, look, they pulled all. Here come freshmen. Okay. Oh, now it's 89-3.
Somebody said Redskins. A, that's not even a team anymore. They're the Commanders. And B, what dream world are you living in?
The Commanders?
The Commanders and or the Redskins have not been relevant since the 80s. Okay.
They only have a football team so rich politicians can fluff other rich politicians.
It's a tax break for someone. That's what the Washington Commanders
are. It's hey, let's sit at the 50-yard line of the Commanders game.
Drop your guys' picks for who's going to win the Super Bowl. This is a horrible mistake because you're all just going to fanboy out on whoever your favorite team is. But let us know. Let us know who you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Just because you love your team. The Cowboys are going to take it all the way. No, they're not.
Look, like I said, college football, I'm a huge USC Trojans fan. For the last 10 years, I had to tell myself USC is not winning anything. This year, I think we got a really good chance.
So I have a rule, and I've developed this rule in New York because of so many Cowboys fans. I'm like, you've never even been to Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, but my dad was always a big fan. No, he wasn't. You jumped on in the 90s when they were winning everything like the Yankees, right?
Yeah.
If you have never spent the night, had a steak, or went to a game in that town, in that city, you're not allowed to be a fan.
That's a good rule. I can get down with that.
What's wrong?
I can get down with that.
Support your local.
Yeah.
Even if they're underdogs.
You've got to have some kind of history, right? You have to have some kind of history. That's why I'm a USC fan. I grew up in Southern California. I grew up, around USC.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
Why is Steve on camera?
Marine Corps History Challenge.
Pin the tail on the Brandon.
Okay.
With the darts again.
Well, luckily I've seen the way Marines shoot, so I'm not worried. Oh, shots fired. Panthers. The Panthers? Okay.
You want to go ahead and introduce the game?
Yeah, so we are going to play. Actually, Michael, why don't you introduce the game? I'm tired of talking.
Yeah, so we'll be playing a version of the pyramid game, Marines versus Army.
Again?
Yes, we're going to do it right this time.
Oh, really? You learned? Did you give them all the answers again?
Yes. So one will describe what's on their card, and the other will try and guess. They will have 30 seconds. I will have a timer, and
Okay,
we
and
shall.
I'm keeping score
Look,
over here
he's
on
even
my.
saying here. I'll flash it to you.
Look, I've got an official scorecard here that says Army versus Marines. I don't know why there's already 6 marks under the Army spot. It's weird.
This is bias bullshit.
Ah, well,
Dan.
it's a lot of complaining, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna play the game Marines versus Army. I'm
I'm
ready to
supposed
go.
to leave, right?
Let's. Yep, Dan, get out of here. Let's do it. Versus Marines. We're playing the pyramid game. Let us know in the comments which team you think is going to win. Are we going to Army versus Marines here? Let's get into it. Michael, take it away.
All right. First, we'll have JD. Steven, you will have to guess what he is describing to you.
Steve,
you
does your
30
job
seconds.
depend on this? I
Don't fuck
can't
it up,
say,
bro. We
but
won.
yes.
At 10 seconds, you will hear this bell.
At 10
No
seconds?
bell.
You're the-
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Army's up.
1
Don't
second.
suck.
1 second.
Don't suck.
Michael is being Michael and messing this whole thing up again.
No, I'm not. On my.
Looks like Michael's struggling over there.
Okay. Worst show on the internet, folks. If you came here for quality entertainment, you are wrong. If you came here to laugh at us, you're correct. Hey, get out. Get out. Marines, get out. You guys can't see it, but Dan's trying to cheat and poke his head through the door.
Yeah, I'm having a glitch. So y'all go
Okay.
ahead and play. There just won't be overlays.
Right. We'll go
That's
get
fine. All right. Let's take it away. Michael, you've got the timer set.
Yes.
JD is ready to read the questions. Steve is going to answer them. Let's do it.
All right. You host draft parties here. You eat small snacks. There's beer. It's pretty popular chain restaurant. It can be used as a type of sauce to put
Buffalo
on.
Wild Wings?
Jesus.
America's beer currently.
Oh, Miller Lite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you play fantasy football and you end up at the very end, what do you have to do? Something you do when you're at the very
Like
end.
last place punishment?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Ooh, how many was that?
That was three.
All right, I'm gonna take it.
That was
Try and beat that.
that was as disappointing as my dating history. All right. Army walks away from round 1 with 3 points. Let's bring in Team Marine Corps. We've got Angel, last week's salsa champion.
Oh, right here.
Angel, last week's salsa
You guess.
challenge champion. That stuff is still working its way through my body, Angel. Thanks for that, bud.
Sorry, buddy.
And we got Dan Eric representing Team Marine Corps.
Yeah!
So the way it works, again, each team's got 30 seconds. Dan is going to ask questions. Angel is going to answer them. Michael's got a timer going, and I am keeping track of the score. 30 seconds.
Oh, they got a minute.
Okay.
They got 29 and a half seconds.
All right.
Well, if the Marines are really that good, you don't need a whole minute. All right.
Say. No. No.
It's like Subway?
No, come on.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh, crack this beer.
Bud Light. No. Miller Lite.
Yep. What we just talked about earlier, going on the street dancing, getting shot.
I don't remember.
You lose. We're going to make you. Hurry. We're running out of time.
Next.
Pass.
Save it.
Oh, honey, I don't want to go.
Supportive spouses?
Yeah. Oh, these are so comfy.
Time is up. Marines walk away with 3 points. It is all tied up here coming out of round 1. All tied up. So,
All right.
Marines, we're going to kick you guys out of here, bring back in Team Army. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning into the show, we are playing the pyramid game, Team Army versus Team Marine Corps. I am keeping track of the score here. We're moving on to our next.
Yeah, how they do? What's the score?
It is all tied up right now, gents. 3-3. Steve, you got to be faster on these answers. Your job depends on it. Okay, we're moving into the next section. This one is called Sideline to Slammer.
All right, number 80 on the Patriots, he was a tight end.
Aaron Hernandez.
Atlanta Falcons, he had dogs.
Michael Vick.
He's innocent. He did nothing.
O.J. Simpson.
He was a linebacker for Baltimore.
Ray Lewis.
He just laid dudes out. He was the OG linebacker. I forgot what he went to jail for. You can say pass.
Pass.
He has a Netflix special currently. He plays for
Johnny Manziel.
Okay, the last one. I don't know what team he played for.
All right, Team Army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for Team Army.
What?
No,
Beat that.
What are the answers?
5
All right.
points for Team
I think
Army.
there's cheating going on.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, so Team Marine Corps back up. This one is called Sideline to the Slammer. All right. Oh, we're switching it up. Okay, here we go.
30
I'm
seconds
ready.
again?
30 seconds.
Okay. I'll kill you.
Everything is.
Dogs.
Michael Vick.
Glove.
O.J. Simpson.
Elevator.
Lewis.
Yes. I don't do drugs.
Lawrence Taylor.
I do drugs.
Menzel.
Yes.
Let's go.
I think there's some fuckery going on
I
here,
do
guys.
too.
I think there's some fuckery. There's some fuckery going on because Ray Lewis was not the elevator guy. That was Ray Rice. That was Ray Rice was the elevator guy. Ray Lewis definitely didn't murder someone. Fuckery going on. Okay, I think Team Army needs to switch. Team Marine Corps switched. Team Army, you guys are down 1 point right now. We're going into the third section. This is called Celebrity Football.
Adam Sandler. He is in jail.
Long shot.
Yes. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Gatorade. Yeah. The movie's fake.
Blindside.
I don't know that one. I don't know that one either. Shit. Midgets but big people. I don't know. I don't know this movie.
Some big people? What
Yeah.
do you mean?
I don't know.
Jesus.
We won last week.
Shit. I don't know this movie either.
Who gave you this guy?
Unbelievable.
Partners?
Unbelievable.
I don't know Little Giants.
That's
That's why I said little people and giant people.
Come on, bro.
Steve.
Disqualification for using the term in the movie.
How many did you get?
No.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God. I'm reading.
Yep, switch it up.
Okay, Team Marine Corps is up. We're switching. Team Marine Corps, section number 3 is Celebrity Football.
Celebrity football. Shit.
It's like a meter, but much.
Celebrity football.
Come on.
Long shot.
My mama.
Water boy.
Yep. I'm gonna go this way.
Blindside.
Matrix.
Replacements.
What the fuck?
I think
let's play football in New York.
Little Titans.
No, New York.
Little Giants.
Yeah. Hoo-ha.
Rudy.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is definitely some fuckery going on here.
we need Sam too to
I
go out
think-
and watch them. In
I
the
think Team
basement.
Marine Corps is cheating over here. I think there's some cheating going on with Team Marine Corps.
They weren't that hard.
Team Army, I don't even care what you guys do anymore. Just win. Okay, Team Army's up. Section number 4 is halftime shows.
The artist formerly known as
Prince.
She's Lemonade. She's married to Jay-Z.
Beyonce. Michael Jackson.
There you go. His sister.
James Jackson.
They're from England. Yeah, you know that one. Godfather of rap.
Godfather. That's Snoop Dogg.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this one, man. I'm listening to this band. I'm sorry.
The who?
We're fine.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's,
they're in the same category.
Rolling Stones.
Damn, that was it.
Does that one count, Michael?
No.
No.
Ah, come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Team Army.
Five. We got five. We got five.
Jen, having Team Navy would require Navy people to actually be able to be on camera.
Brandon.
Is this the last one?
No.
Just keep playing.
Oh.
Just keep playing.
Okay.
Just keep playing. All right, Team Marine Corps. Section number 4 is called halftime shows.
We just did that. It's Team
Is this
Logo.
like celebrities?
No, they did not do
Oh,
halftime
sorry.
shows yet, Michael.
I'll shut up.
Yep. Why don't you try doing that?
Purple.
Prince.
Yes. All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
Beyonce.
Hee hee.
Michael Jackson.
Nip slip.
Oh, who was that? Janet Jackson. Or Michael Jackson. Oh, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. And then throwing rocks just like down the
Rolling
street.
Stones.
I don't know if I'm going to count that one.
What do you mean?
All right. Team Marine Corps, get out.
Say it. He did the motion.
Okay. Uh-huh.
There you go. What's the score?
A lot to a lot.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay. Section number 5, Team Army is Team
Getting it.
Logos. Team Logos.
Logos.
New Orleans.
The Saints?
Yeah. America's football team.
The Cowboys? Aren't you supposed to explain
No.
the logos?
Oh, am I? They have a T in it.
Titans?
There you go. It's a pirate flag.
Buccaneers.
There you go. It has their number in the logo.
1, 2, 3, 4. 49ers.
There you go. And it is literally a color. And a helmet.
Fuck.
Deshaun Watson.
Johnny Manziel.
Yeah,
Browns.
Johnny, there you go.
There we go. Team Army.
Oh, I dropped one.
Team Army.
What do we got on scores?
We got, I don't know. I'd have to add it up, and that takes me a minute.
Get the Air Force in here.
Sorry, guys. I was an infantryman. Okay, Team Marine Corps. Challenge number 5 is Team Logos.
Team logos.
You got to describe the team's logo.
All right. Start with this one. All right. Boy Scout symbol.
Oh, Saints.
Yep. All right. Yeehaw! I got a star.
Cowboys.
I am big.
Saints.
What?
Army.
Patriots. No.
Jolly Roger.
Buccaneers.
We're gonna go dig some gold. Come on.
49ers.
Did they get the
Let's
last
go.
one?
No, they did not get the
Okay,
last
they
one.
did not get the last
Easy,
one.
man. Come
Did you
on.
get the last one?
Okay.
What? Yeah, we did.
No,
No.
you
We
didn't.
did.
Watch the replay back.
We
You
got
did
it.
not.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Last time we went to the
Run it
fucking
back.
replay, we wound up winning.
Oh, I'm in the driver's seat, and I say you guys didn't get it. So
Oh. See?
Sucks to suck.
maybe you should have joined a better branch. I don't
Angel
know.
is doing great things.
MVPs is section number 6 for Team Army. MVPs.
Ready?
Yeah.
Goat has 7 rings. Just
Tom Brady.
retired. Played for. He's got a forehead. Omaha.
Oh, Peyton Manning.
Played for the Dolphins. Never won.
Dan
a
Marino.
championship. Played for the 49ers.
Niners.
Hall
Joe
of Fame.
Montana.
Yes. Now plays for the Jets. Played for
Aaron Rodgers.
Beat Tom Brady twice.
Oh, Eli Manning.
Quick time.
Let's go.
Team Army, 6 for 6. All right, let's bring in Team Marine Corps. Let's do a quick score update here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 for Team Army.
Yeah.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 for Team Marines.
We're tied?
You need 3.
We need 3?
Oh, my God.
Oh,
You need 3 to win. Section number 6 for the win for Team Marine Corps. MVPs. MVPs.
How far back in time?
Don't worry about it.
Your time. Your time.
Long enough that you've been alive for it.
Tom Brady.
Big forehead. Ooh, big forehead. Big nose.
Dan Brady. Oh, Peyton Manning.
What was it? Ace Ventura.
Dan Marino.
Yeah. I don't know this one. Ayahuasca. He went to the Jets. You were just talking.
Aaron
about
Rodgers.
Yes. And then Big Forehead's brother, little
Eli
brother.
Manning.
Yes. All right, that's 4, right? Or something.
Unfortunately, Team Marine Corps comes out with the win,
Right.
30 to
Ace Ventura
28.
was such a great. That was a great.
Trash. The game was rigged. Team Marine Corps cheated. I don't like any of that.
The Ace Ventura reference was probably the best.
That was, I don't know how you guys pulled that out. Ladies and gentlemen,
forehead and the big nose. Yeah.
big forehead, big nose. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Full Gruntle. It's the worst show on the internet for a reason, folks. Dan, while you get plugged back in here, you want to give us the ass report?
Should I sing it like a country song?
Yeah, sing it like a country song.
Okay, here we go. Once again.
Doesn't know anything about country.
Went outside. I'm just come up with it on the fly.
Yeah, I love that.
I went outside, and what did I see? Between my legs, running down to my knee, a little drip of that moisture salt running down them country balls.
So it's hot. It's
There
hot.
it is.
That's the ass report.
It's disgusting.
All right, we got to get back upstairs. We got work to do. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Be nice to one another. Wash your hands. There's something going around. Wash your
there is something
hands.
going around.
And we'll look forward to seeing you guys next week on Full Gruntle.
Yay.
Yeah. All right, we're out of here. Let's go.
Bye.
Bye.
Our communities depend on the bravery and commitment of our law enforcement, firefighters, and military personnel. They are more than a uniform. They are living, breathing Americans who answer the call to serve. At Gruntstyle, we proudly support all those who serve with real action through our community events, give back initiatives, and donations.